In this problem, we're going to plot 4 plus 7i, negative 6 minus 2i, 3 plus I times negative 2 plus 5i. On a complex plane. A complex plane is the plane of complex numbers, and complex numbers are in the form of a plus bi, where a is the real part and bi is the imaginary part. So for a complex plane, we first draw the two axes, which are labeled IM and RE. IM stands for imaginary, RE stands for real. So to graph 4 plus 7i, if we call this point 4 and this point as 7, then this point will be 4 plus 7i. So when graphing complex numbers, we just have to graph the coefficients of the real part and the imaginary part. So it's kind of like graphing on the 2D coordinate plane, where 4 and 7 are the xy values. Then, for negative 6 minus 2i, we use the same approach. So we can call this point as negative 6, and this point as negative 2. So then this point will be negative 6 minus 2i. For the last one, you first have to expand the parentheses, so we can get it into the form of a plus bi. So they'll become negative 6 plus 15i minus 2i plus 5i squared, which equals to 13i. 5i squared equals to negative 5 because I squared equals to negative 1. So it will become negative 11i. It will become 13i minus 11. So once again, we graph it using the same approach. So we can call this point as 13 and this point as negative 11. So then this point will be 13i minus 11. And that is how you graph the numbers on a complex plane.